Hockey 605. We're here with Jim Olander of the Sioux Falls Stampede. And you wear so many hats for the Stampede, I'm not even sure how to describe it, so I'll let you tell them what you do.
Well, I guess, yeah, I do a little bit of everything would be the best way to describe it, but I'm Executive Vice President of the Stampede, so oversee a lot of our business operations, a lot of our corporate sponsorships and sales, and then obviously do play-by-play for the Stampede as well as our media and public relations. So have a little hand in everything, and certainly keeps me busy, but it's a lot of fun.
Well, it sounds like a lot of fun and something that would keep you going. Now, and one of the things you do is help organize these opportunities for the players to come and be a part of the business community. How does that work?
Well, you know, a couple different ways. This is Qdoba is a good corporate sponsor of ours, and when they told us that they'd be opening this East 10th Street location, it was something we wanted to be a part of, and they had asked us to be here, so we're excited to be here, and we do a number of these types of things, and then obviously we do other things in the community as well. In fact, earlier today we were at a daycare reading some books to some young children. We go to schools, hospitals, try to keep the guys busy, and that's a big part of what we do with the Stampede. Is obviously a lot of it is what they do on the ice, but even more is what we do off the ice, and really helping them mature and grow and learn as they're here in Sioux Falls.
That sounds wonderful and amazing that you're doing that. And then I understand that the players are all billeted and stay with host families.
They do. All of our players, you know, they come from all over the United States and other countries in some cases, and they all stay here with you know, families that just open their door to these kids, and we've had a number of families who've done it since day one, and we have new families every year, so it's a good combination. But our housing families are amazing. I mean, these guys are here for about 9 months out of the season, so it's a big commitment for them, but I know that they really enjoy it and they become part of the family, and as they go on to college and the pros, a lot of our families kind of follow them, and again, they become part of the family, so they're there cheering them on at the collegiate level, in some cases in the NHL as well.
That's exciting, and it's exciting for these families to be able to look down the road and say, I was a part of helping that kid get there.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, they play a big role. I mean, they obviously their regular families put a lot of trust into our host families, and you know, expect them to kind of to watch over them and keep good care of them, and they do such a great job of that. So it's been a great relationship, and like I said, we've had a number of families that have done it since day one, and they really make a difference. And to be honest, I mean, if we didn't have them, there'd be no Stampede, because they're a major part of what we do and a major part of our success.
That's amazing, and they are such well-spoken, intelligent, nice guys. It must be a lot of fun to work with kids of these different ages from across the country and across the world.
It really is. I mean, they're gifted hockey players, but they're also just great kids off the ice. And you know, when our coaches are recruiting these players, they're obviously looking for good, talented guys that are going to produce on the ice, but also good human beings off the ice. That plays such a big part. And we're blessed to have a lot of good kids here who work hard and want to be part of the community. And you know, it's fun to see them now, and obviously see them mature and grow and move on to that next level.
Yeah. Well, it's been fun watching them and visiting with a few of them. Now, when they come here, if they're still in high school, do they go to high school while they're here?
They do. We have kids that go to either Roosevelt or they'll go to O'Gorman, and they're just like any other kid. They have to be at school, you know, at 7:30, and they stay until about 1:30. Then they come and practice every day, homework, lifting weights, all that good stuff. So it keeps them very busy, and you know, it's part of the process of being here. And our guys have done a very good job. But it really, I think, prepares them for college, because obviously when you're getting to college, you're juggling schoolwork, you're juggling a lot of other after-school activities, and then obviously playing hockey as well. So it's a big step for them as they move on to that next level.
Well, and I don't think a lot of people understand the level of commitment it takes for a hockey player to even get onto the college level and to play at the junior level.
Well, and it does. And for high school players, you know, everything's closely monitored these days. It's as easy as pulling up a website now. So our coaches are, you know, monitoring their grades, making sure they're doing well, making sure their assignments are getting in, because at the end of the day, no matter how good of a hockey player you are, if you're not getting that education and you're not doing well in school, you're not going to go very far. So we do, you know, our coaches do a good job of making sure that they stay focused and juggling that, because it is such a difficult thing at this age. But these guys are very gifted and do a great job.
And you do a great job of getting the word out there and keeping the Stampede involved in the community. Well, we thank you for taking some time with us at Hockey 605. Jimmy O, I heard the fans calling you. Executive Vice President, Marketing Guru, and Social Media Manager for the Sioux Falls Stampede.
Well, thank you, and thank you guys for everything you do. We really appreciate it. I think a great new thing for this community, and just looking forward to helping you guys grow as well.
Thanks, Jim.
Thank you.